After pondering, I now feel pity for Ukeme. This woman is not as bad as you guys think she is. Most of you will not survive what she had survived over the years, right from her childhood. She became a mother overnight, being the first child. When her mom had to work and travel around, she took care of everyone in their house. She had kids with fathers that are irresponsible, and later went on to marry an irresponsible man who still went outside to get a woman pregnant upon all Ukeme did for him. So, I'm not a wicked person, and no matter how bad you think someone is, there must still be something good about that person. I always look at the positive way. So, Ukeme is actually a good woman. Something happened on the way that made her, she was trying to fight for peace, quite alright, but while fighting for peace, she went overboard. Maybe out of the past grudges, or being a human being out of disappointment that she's not growing the way she wanted to grow. So that was where the crash came in with Edith. Then coupled with all those women that were backing her to pull down Edith, she joined the wrong gang. And those wrong gang now are all silent, leaving her to fight her battle all alone. None of them is coming out to defend her. So that is to show you that you don't trust people. You don't trust anyone. Just trust yourself. So for me, Ukeme is someone that you can call upon to fight for you, and she will do that. Be you a relative or be you a friend, you can rely on her. But she needs to mellow down and control her temper. Don't flare up. You need to calm down as a woman. So, for her to take all the bullets, let me not call the name bullets, let me call it the bullets. She took everything full-chested. The basketballs came up and down, hitting her everywhere, on her face, on her chest. Even some pulled her down, she got up again. She didn't break down for once. Couple is just as if the whole world is against her. It's just as if all she had was her children. Everybody came after her at the same time. All the family members, her husband, her some subscribers, editorial fans, everything came down at once. And coupled with the issue of the betrayal of her husband, she took everything full-chested. Even when he threw her out, she stayed outside 4 days. Still, the man maintained that he wouldn't let her in. Imagine how many of us women will be able to take it when the man we love, the man we praise, the man we worship, the man we have invested in, calling our husband, when the man betrays us this way. Not only that he betrayed you, he still stood on it, he laid hands on you, and still went out to get someone pregnant, bring the person home. So you beat a woman. You are the one. She's the one that's supposed to beat you for betraying her, for maltreating her, for getting a woman pregnant. But she's the one that collected beating. She's the one being locked out. She's the one being thrown out. You see? And she had 2 kids with her. She had nowhere to go. If it was her alone, she would find somewhere to... Life would have been easier for her. But with her 2 kids, she had to squat with someone until she still... The houses she found and paid, they disappointed her. She didn't give up and moved to the village. She kept on insisting that she must stay in that Lagos. I give it to you, Bosa. You are a very strong woman. Don't think that all these videos I'm making, that I'm against you or I'm supporting Edith. No. I'm just trying to let you see the places you made mistake. And if Edith has somewhere too, I would still tell her. I think there was a video I did 2 years ago or thereabout. When you guys were making videos, I made video against Edith and I made video against you. Then when I heard the whole story, I found out that you wronged Edith. That Edith didn't do you wrong. The fight you are fighting for peace, you shouldn't have put yourself in that position. Yes, I know that you are fighting for Edith, but for peace, but you shouldn't have. You are not in the right position to fight for peace. And even if you want to fight for peace, you should have done it offline. You should have done it privately. Even if you have to fight and quarrel with Edith, it should have been inside house. Because she's your sister. It shouldn't have been brought to the YouTube. And all those throwing of shades shouldn't have been done. That is where you made your first mistake. Even if you want to fight for peace, which you're not supposed to meddle in their affair. But if you feel that you want to fight for peace, you should have talked to your sister, and when you talk to her and she say, don't tell me, leave me alone, just leave her alone. Tell peace to do whatever she wants. Don't put yourself in because of your relationship with her. But no, you went too far, and now you went to tell her stories to the bad gang reactors who carried the story and came out and started making videos, making money out of it, and saying all sorts of things. Just like me, and nobody gives me information. I only make video from what I hear on this YouTube, from live stream. I can't go on digging or start calling Peace, your sister, or Edith to ask for information. I don't do that. I don't go to people's DM. So, because that is a family matter. And not that I'm not happy that it's happening, because the problem in your family is even little compared to the problem and the experience I had in my own family. My own family that goes. But all these things we are doing is for people to learn from it, and for you to calm down and know that you made the first mistake by making that move and making that first throwing of shades, which provoked your cousin. And you know you have a very quiet cousin and very private cousin. You made her to come out to tell her own side of the story. You forced her. She had to. And that was when everybody knew the truth. Imagine if she hadn't come out to say her own side of the story. Everybody would be bashing her up and down, not knowing that you really dealt with her. So, I want all these things to end. Continue with the story of your husband. I'm interested in making videos and be teaching people about marital issues and the mistakes to avoid. Continue with the story of your husband, your ex-husband. And I also wish that Choice will tell her own story. That is where I'm more interested in, not the gospels of family members. Talk about the marital issue. That's where people want to learn something. People that are yet to get married and people that are already in the marriage. Even me myself, I want to learn. So let's leave Edith and your young cousins alone, all of them, your sister. Just stop throwing shade at them. Don't think that it's only from there you can make something. Focus on the good side and tell your own story. I've told you this before. And you know that everybody loves you, but you are feeling that you have people hate you. Nobody hates you. People are just trying to make you understand where you got it all wrong. Me, I admire you. You are a very strong woman. You are a very strong woman. Edith too. She's a strong woman. Peace is a strong woman. But I think that you are the strongest of them. Because what you took, 95% of women would have died or they would have become a shadow of themselves. But you are still standing strong. Still looking beautiful. Still having a positive mind. Still coming out with smile. And still motivating people. So, I applaud you for that. So, don't think that anybody is planning against you or talking about you or getting information or all these videos we are making that we are sent to make it. No, we are just on our own opinion, and we are not, who are we to meddle in your family affair, but it came out on YouTube. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.